All right, so today's Kids Day. After 4 days of VBS, we're celebrating today. We fed the kids. We have all these stations set up. So we've got the parachute game. We got him helping out. And we've got this giant inflatable going on right over here. And so then we've got crafts going on. We've got like a whole different station of that. We've got nails being painted, faces being painted. We've got, am I missing anything else? Yeah, face painting and all that. So, and then here's Lally. Lally's here. Say hi. Hi. And so, that's all I'm gonna say. She doesn't like people when I ask her to speak English, even though she's fluent. But, so lots of things going on. There's probably 160 kids here. Gary's about to break stuff. Gary?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to bend some steel.
So right now we're just hanging out, playing with the kids, having a good time. We've got an inflatable over here. Look at that shark real quick. I mean, that thing is about done. That tail's flopped over. It wasn't like that earlier. That shark about had it, y'all.
Go ahead.
We're having a fun day today. More fun than I realized. And I'm currently trying, oh, my husband just ducked. I'm currently trying to find my class so that we can paint some fingernails.
2 years earlier, on one of the trips, I had told Kyle, I said, I feel like we need to, on one of these trips, go outside Vida. And Kyle said, yeah, that'd be awesome if we could do that. But on this particular trip, our church was going to send us out and send us forth, and they had us in the altars praying over us. And Kyle, I'll never forget this, Kyle came, he said, the Lord just spoke to me. He said this with tears in his eyes, he said, the Lord just spoke to me and told me that on this trip, we are going to go outside the compound, if you will, outside the gates.
And so when the Lord said that, I was like, yes, we're gonna go to some tiendas, we're gonna go to a couple people's houses. I didn't really know what was in store when the Lord was saying you're going to go out into the streets.
And so there's a point on the trip where we always do a kids crusade. It's one of my favorite things to look forward to. And usually I'll do an illustrated message for the kids. I'll do some feats of strength. And then at the end, I'll give the children, the students, an opportunity to receive Christ.
It always gets him choked up. Like literally, we have a montage of footage of him every trip getting choked up doing this altar call.
Gary? This happened to me 2 years ago.
Dígame cuál está parado, el nombre, para no traerle el helado.
I try not to do it, and I tell myself I'm not going to cry and all that. Just can't help it.
Well, about 100 kids kind of surrounded me. Some of them were crying, some of them were holding on to me, and of course I was crying. I always cry because you can feel like that they have a deficit. I put it like this, you know, their love tanks are empty, and they're just looking for love, and they're needing love. And when you introduce them to Jesus, you're introducing them to the very manifestation of love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever believes in him would not perish but have everlasting life.